They seem to have, I don't know if they're paying different attention to Panarin since his hot start in this
You'll have to ask
series.
them.
No, have you noticed anything different from them in the way that they're checking him?
No, no.
Playing against him?
No.
How important is it for that line to sort of reawaken here?
Yeah, it's obviously a very important part of our team. You'd be surprised how many plays Panarin did make last night. He's not on the board, but he did make quite a few plays. So, but certainly when we play tomorrow, your top guys need to be your top guys.
Their penalty kill seems to be meeting you at the blue line. Are you having trouble sort of the in-between of dumping and getting the puck away from Holtby and getting through that?
No, it's not Holtby. There were times where we had our entries, we just make the wrong play. I thought we struggled just on making simple plays on our power play last night. There were plays to be made, but we just struggled on that part of the game. And there wasn't many parts of our game that I didn't like, but that part of the game, as far as our entries and as far as just the simple puck movement of a power play, I thought we struggled a bit.
John, you seem to have moved Bjorkstrand around a little bit yesterday. He obviously contributed on the scoreboard and looked like he moved up a little bit in the lineup.
Yeah, he played some minutes. I thought the second half of the game he played better. I thought some other guys weren't at certain times, so he gets an opportunity. I'm not sure where it all falls tomorrow.
Is Thomas? Thomas was very visible early in the series. Where have you seen him in the last couple games?
Oh, Thomas made some good offensive plays last night. Yeah, it just hasn't gotten on the board. I think we need to get the puck down to him on the power play a little bit. We need to get some pucks to the blue, where I think he can be more effective. But yeah, he made some good offensive plays through the game there, and if we can get some of our top guys scoring a goal or two in that game, along with some of our glue guys, a Calvian like that, maybe it's a different result. But you move by it, you get ready for your next game.
How impactful is Matt Keller when he plays like that? Does it get infectious?
You just want to get that one in again, huh, Dave? Yeah. He has played hard. He's been in the areas. I think he had 4 primary scoring chances last night. Yeah, he played very well.
Jack skating with the group today. Is there a chance he draws in tomorrow?
No, same lineup tomorrow.
Okay. Why is he up with the group today?
Same lineup tomorrow.
Hey, John, you said before the series that one of the fun things is seeing who steps up when the lights are brightest. Do you feel like you have a good grasp on that now, or is tomorrow the real proof?
I think as playoffs go on, I think you find more and more out about the athletes. I think to this point, I think there's been some really big surprises for me in how they've handled it. And there's been some disappointments in how certain people have handled it. And that's going to go right on through the playoffs here. But as I've always said, this is regular season. This is what you find out as far as what players are and how they handle certain situations. So there's been some good and there's been some ugly as far as I'm concerned, as far as some of our guys.
How did Wenberg, after what I'm assuming you watched it today, how did Wenberg look, and how, as your lines, do you feel better about, it seems to solidify that second group unit?
Yeah, he played good after being out for a little bit. He played good. I'm not sure what the lines are going to be tomorrow night, though.
From the defensive standpoint, the backhand, are you pleased with what you've been getting in this series out of all of them?
From the who?
The backhand, the defenseman.
Yeah. I think they've done a pretty good job. There's always ebbs and flows in a series, but in general, I think they've done a pretty good job.
What's your sense for how this team will handle tomorrow night emotionally?
Oh, they'll be fine.
Yeah, even after the game 4, I know you weren't pleased with game 4 and how
well, we weren't good in game 4, but I love the way they answered last night. So I expect them to play very well coming up here next game.
You said something about playoffs are a strange animal. Was that illustrated in the third when you dominate them, outshoot them? It's like people were asking you deserved a better fate. But
yeah, deserving and fate and all that stuff. It's about finding a way to win a hockey game right now. So if we get outshot 50-20 tomorrow night, but we end up on the right side, we'll take it. There's so many different ways of winning and losing in playoff hockey. So many ebbs and flows. That's the way the game is. That's just the way the game is. And we should feel really confident about how we played last night and try to bring it right into Game 6 here.